Hi guys, welcome to Valentine's Day look number 2. Today we're doing something intense, something smoky. My brows are done. I've concealed with I've primed my lids with concealer. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm gonna be starting off with the Joanna K Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and since we're doing a really intense smoky eye, what you usually want to focus on when you're doing a smoky eye is like having that beautiful gradient effect. So I'm really gonna do a lot in terms of transition shades and the crease shade. So I'm gonna start off by taking bold. This is a bold orange shadow, and I'm gonna place that above the crease. I'm really gonna take time to blend each shade because I feel like with a smoky eye, a very like super intense smoky eye, I don't know, like your blending scenes really can be seen, so you want to take your time building up the color and then blending it out. Okay, so now that that's on, I'm gonna go in with the shade Aspire, and I'm gonna place that in the crease and focus on blending it with the orange, the bold. These two shades, like it's like they were meant for each other. Like when you layer them, they just look so good together. It's one of my favorite combos in this palette. Wait, no, who am I kidding? It's definitely my favorite combo in this palette. I'm really focusing on building up Aspire as I blend it out and blend it with bold. Okay, I'm gonna take the brush I had used to pack on bold, and I'm gonna use it to blend the two shades together so that there are no harsh lines and it's like a beautiful gradient effect going on. Absolutely love how that is looking so far. So now we're gonna deepen up the crease even more, because ideally what I'm trying to create with my smoky eye is that it goes from darker, you know, then it goes lightening up eventually, and eventually it gets to the orange. So I'm gonna use smoky here and combine it with chocolate just to get like a really nice deep brown, and that's what I'm gonna put in the crease to deepen it up. Okay, now we can get into the smoky part. Now usually I clean up my lid with a concealer, but since I'm doing a smoky eye, I'm gonna clean it up with a gel liner, a black one, just so that the black I put over it can like really be intense. This is, I believe this is a Maybelline gel liner, although the only thing I would say is that this gel liner dries up pretty quickly, so you have to work really fast. So if you have a gel liner that dries quickly, you have to work quite fast so that it doesn't dry before you have enough time to manipulate it. Okay, so I've not been like so neat with that because I'm gonna blend out the gel liner a little bit so that it looks better than it does now. Now gel liner, guys, is not the easiest thing to blend, so it can stress your eye quite a bit. A pencil could also work in place of a gel liner. A pencil could definitely work. Like the Davis ones, I think are like the fat Davis ones, I think are much more pleasant to work with. They may just not give you as dark a look as this one. So if you don't want something like super intense, then this shade in the Joanna K Cosmetics palette will work, because it's like a really dark brown, so it's not like an intense black. But for me, I want like a super intense black. So I'm gonna go into the James Charles X Morphe palette, and I'm gonna take, what's the name of this shade? Spooky. I'm gonna take this really black shade. It's called Spooky, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. Now this is super dark. You know when something is so black that it's almost blue? Yes, this is it. By the way, you can also leave it at the liner step, because that looks good too. Like you could do the liner and leave it at that. You don't have to go ahead and add a shadow on top. Okay, we need to blend that black out. So I'm actually going to use the brown that we had placed in the crease and use that to blend out the black. So we're gonna pause on the eyes a bit and get into the face. I'm starting off with a primer. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation today. I haven't used this in a minute. This foundation matches me so well. I'm gonna conceal with my House of Tara concealer. This concealer is quite close to my skin tone. How is it? This whole part, you guys know, like this is nothing new. This is the Sasha Buttercup setting powder. Whew, the sun is catching up. The sun is catching up with us. Anyway, this is a smoky eye, so you know we have to do the most at the bottom as well. So I'm gonna smoke out my lower lash line, and I'm first gonna line it. And then instead of going with black under, I think what I'm gonna do is go in with a brown that I used to smoke out the lower lash line, I mean the crease. Whew, that is smoky. Wow. As in, it even looks like I put on lashes, but I haven't, because of just how like black and smoky it is. But of course, you know, we have to go in with them lashes. I'm going in with something a little bit dramatic, lashes wise. I'm going in with NNK lashes in the style Dalia. These are like my go-to dramatic lashes. Like anytime I need something dramatic, boom, this is what I go to. It's just made it so much more dramatic. Oh my gosh, wow, I'm living for this look. Okay, so I'm gonna tone down the face a bit with my Fit Me, especially that setting powder, or rather under my eyes is looking a bit bright. And now jumping back into the Joanna K Cosmetics palette, I'm gonna take this shade here, Chocolate, and just bring some color back into my face. Looking good, looking good. And then I'm gonna blush up, or put some blush. Still the same palette. This palette can do a lot of things. I'm gonna use the shade Aspire, I'm gonna still same palette. I'm gonna take the shade Glow Getter and I'm gonna use that to highlight. Okay, let's finish off the look. Let me actually set. So since the eyes are like super bold and over the top, I'm gonna go quite nude on the lips. I'm gonna take the Joanna K Cosmetics Lippy in the shade Basically. It's a nude shade, and then I'm gonna top it off with some gloss. So I'm gonna use Basically very lightly because I don't want it to be like a lipstick. So I'm gonna put it on quite lightly. Of course, you could also just go with it as is, which works too. But I'm feeling glossy. The only problem with doing this is that the stick of your lip gloss gets the lipstick on it, and then you keep dipping it back and then it just becomes disgusting. Here is the final look. This one is just intense. You know, this one you'll walk into the room and they will know who you are, okay? Or they'll be asking who you are. Oh, I'm gonna have all the wig details of this beautiful wig in tomorrow's video, so you guys make sure to come back and check out the details for this wig tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this look, and more than that, I hope you're gonna try it. If you try any of the looks I share this week or anytime, tag me in your photos, in your stories. I'd really love to see you guys rocking these looks. I would love to see. Also, I'm gonna pin a comment down below with the winner from yesterday's giveaway, so comment on that pinned comment if you're the winner, with a way I can reach you, either your Instagram handle or your Facebook or or email, just any way I can reach you so that I can get your palette to you. In case you want to win yourself an eyeshadow palette, as you can see, you can create a look as beautiful as this one with this palette. So all you have to do is first watch the video, like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, to this channel, and then comment down below with your Valentine's Day plans. And if you win, then I'll pin a comment with your name on it in tomorrow's video. All the details will be in the description box, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the third look of this Valentine's Day look week. Yeah, bye guys.